Stay away, Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon. Oh, and Rusty Wallace gets into him. Oh, Rusty was running so good. We're looking.
Just
yeah, he just got loose and lost it off for turn 4. And unfortunately, Rusty just had no place to go. Figured he could squeeze down on the low side, and Jeff Gordon swung back down to the low side.
He's turning Clint Boyer into the wall, collecting Joey Logano. Caution flag is out. Almirola slides in.
There goes Gordon on the inside. They're going to split it going into 1.
Boy, I think Junior may have spun the tires, Larry.
And what a break that was for Gordon, but look on the high side. Oh, Gordon comes up.
Oh, he got Kenson. Oh, and there goes Jeff. Jeff's in the inside wall, hard into the wall.
Caution will wave. Caution will wave. The field is frozen.
Here's another look. And you're right, Darrell. Jeff's car just pushes up, won't hold the bottom of the racetrack.
Couldn't hold it down. And this thing goes in here, and it hits an opening. That's why it knocked. That's what happened.
Oh, my God.
It hit that opening, and it just ripped the front end off of it.
There's no safer barrier there.
No.
In the lead, but I tell you, he'd like to put Rusty a lap down. There's a big
Well, Jeff Gordon wrecking in the back straightaway.
3 or 4 cars involved. There's Davey Allison, a bunch of guys trying to avoid him. Gant's car going around.
Yeah, Gant was right in it with Jeff Gordon. That wreck started at the exit of turn 2 and didn't finish until about the middle of turn 3.
He'd be better off to go on in and get that thing fixed, take a penalty. He's dragging off some valuable stuff right there.
Then they come up off the corner. Gant was right up. Oh, me. Gant was on the outside. It looked like he might have got in the wall. It was hard to tell. Coming right down. Boy, look at Kyle Petty.
I can't believe it.
That's about as close as you'll get without hitting somebody. There's Davey Allison coming through.
He's about to stop.
And there's Gant coming back on track. He almost got him again. Was hard to lock the brakes up. This is down the front straightaway. It happened to turn. Okay, there's Gordon up under Gant. See Harry on the outside.
Oh, now we see what happened.
Clearly.
Jeff Gordon thought he was by and pulled over into Harry Gant. Turned himself into the wall.
Looked like Gant might have been as far as he could get up against the wall.
Jeff Gordon, he has moved up to 6th position right behind Ernie Irvan.
That's a real shock, isn't it?
Yeah, big surprise, huh?
Man, look at Jeff. Crashes. Jeff Gordon crashes. Several cars. And how in the world?
Right, baby. Come on.
Don't go across the racetrack, Dick. Don't go across the racetrack.
Come on, Dick. Bring it on to the line. Bring it on. Caution is out.
This is off turn 4, so he's going to make it here. We know that.
He bounced off the wall again.
Oh, bouncing off the wall again.
And he kind of bounced off Jeff.
Yes, he did.
And Jeff said, you know what? I don't appreciate that.
That's exactly what he said.
Jeff Gordon's being black flagged.
Look at that. Jeff's going to move him up out of the groove and get by him.
Whoa, Bush is around. Can he save it this time?
Oh, there you go.
He does. He saves it. But there's a
Jeff Gordon's upside down. Jeff Gordon's upside down.
And Kurt Busch's car is destroyed.
Oh, my gosh.
Getting a little bit heavy there. The traffic here goes right down on the inside of the Derek Cope car. Oh, it's a contact, and Cope and Jeff Gordon spin, and the caution is out. And Gordon bumps the wall before he could save it. Yeah, both left tires are flat. Yeah. He had a good run going. He was running 4th, but look at the contact coming off 4.
Yeah, he and Derek Cope make some contact.
Now
and he runs up on top of the car.
Yeah, look at lake speed. He gets slowed down, doesn't know which way to go. He just keeps her slow and then goes to the inside. Makes a good move down to the inside, out of harm's way.
Of this middle segment of the Winston. Let's go back out to the corner and see exactly what happened. Earnhardt, they all check up after the car breaks loose ahead of them.
That's
Jeff Gordon had broken loose
everybody else then began putting the brakes on at different levels and different speeds. See what Bill Elliott saw. Where do you steer here, buddy? What do you do when you're blind like that?
Well, you listen to the spotter more than anything else. He's telling you where the racetrack looks better.
Here. But they make it, and Stewart closes right up.
Oh, and a nice little bump draft down the back at Charlotte Lowe's Motor Speedway. Way to go.
See that in step of the All-Star race. Newman all the way up against the wall. There's still 3 laps.
He's got him. He's got him. Oh, there we go.
Keep your foot in it.
Keep your foot in it.
Still
Keep your
going.
foot in it. Ah!
Pow.
How'd they go to all Missy? Wow. Wow.
Here it is again. Take a look. It's going to happen up front with Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin running side by side.
Okay, Martin goes a little high there. Gordon gets into him. They both have to back off, and then the jamming up starts, and they get into the wall on the outside. Others start jockeying around. There's Derek Cope. He thought he got through that for just a moment, but Mark Martin's going to come right back up in front of him. And is that Ricky Craven?
Yes, it is.
Ricky Craven in car number 41 that's flipping over, went up against the outside wheel fence, back down on the track, and was hit again.
Yeah, he got hit again as the car was rolling toward the apron of the racetrack.
Would watch and see which line was coming and the outside was, and he would drive up there and block it.
They were trying their best. Yeah, and this is Jeff Gordon, Robbie Gordon involved.
2-car, got into the wall.
Bobby Labonte.
But you know what? This was at the back of the pack. Attaboy to NASCAR for letting them race back.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Everything's fine until we have restarts. And then it's like guys run a 10th, they're going to win the race, you know. So it's just stupid. It's uncalled for. You know, the unfortunate part is you know, all the guys on my team worked so hard. And, you know, we had an awesome car sitting there running in the top 5 all day long.
That crash cost him critical points, knocked him out of the top 10, but right now he's on the bumper of the leader. Oh! Kenseth goes around off the front end of Gordon. And automatically you think of what happened at Bristol between the 17 and the 24.
It was a late move by Gordon as Busch was trying to come down into the corner. Let's see who went where.
Jeff made an abrasive move here, right there. He stayed in the throttle. He went underneath.
Yeah, actually, you know, Jeff needed to back off and let Kurt in because Kurt had the position. So I would, if you want to, I don't like to blame because, you know, you can always 2 sides to every story. But that would have been a good time for Jeff to back off and let Kurt in.
But I definitely do not think Jeff Gordon drove up the racetrack into him. Like you say, he could have rolled out of the throttle and gave first position. That's the only thing he could have done, Darrell.
One's going down into the corner and the other one's going straight. That's the difference.
Used to be, Darrell, you'd want to be.
Marlin closes in again. Just about like running an event from a pizza oven, and there's been.
And there's a spin. There's trouble.
Car upside down. Schrader. Schrader's number 25, side over side, end over end. Another car in trouble and also getting airborne.
Terry Labonte is involved. His car spinning around on the grass. There is Elton Sawyer spinning around. Rusty Wallace there. There's Lake Speed.
Jeff Gordon's in car. And I believe this is in slow motion.
Okay, there's Schrader up on the outside. And you can see him make contact right there and spins Schrader around. Gordon goes on.
And Steve Park may have gotten some left side damage when he got banged up earlier. He has taken his AOL Chevy to the garage.
I expect they'll go in there and make a few chassis adjustments on that.
Whoa! Sterling Marlin sideways on the backstretch. The 40 car hits the wall hard.
I didn't like the way he and Jeff Gordon, I've said it over and over and over again, you can't run side by side.
Caution is out.